Boy, oh boy. We're back. We're live. We're here. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Things aren't looking so good. We got a lot to do this episode. It's going to be a huge problem for us. Hopefully, we can make it out alive. Just give me a few moments here. Trying to get to my Streamlab dashboard. I'm not sure if that's working properly. What's going on? Anybody here? Anybody here? Just say hi in the chat and we can start the stream. Oh, whoa. What's going on? What's this? What's up with my chat overlay here? That's looking terrible. Tiny, how tiny? Yeah. What's going on with that? This is better, I hope. Let me move my chat. Chat box. Looking real iffy. Zero. Hey, man. Good morning, Timothy. Zero. I'm glad you love this game. I'm really into this game. It's I can't stop playing it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Chat font is a little too big. Let's see if this fixes it. Okay. All right. So if you guys are looking at this here, this is a really big issue that we have going on. And I did try to solve this a little bit, but I couldn't get around or I couldn't find a solution. So we're out of power because we're out of coal, and we're out of coal because we got a little situation going on over here. Yeah, we're running out of coal here. So there's a little bit of coal here, and is it accessible right now? Are we having problems? Are we delivering here? We are. But the main issue is really the fuel. So at the end of the last episode, we switched over to a contract. We're exporting food packs for oil because we ran out of crude oil at this oil rig here. And so we've got one running here, but it's only level 4, so it's not enough. It's not enough. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send this little guy over here to go pick up and load cargo. And then he'll be able to bring back whatever crude oil is stored here. And then with that, let's see, we got a little bit of crude oil, and oh wait, we had 5K. We had 5K. We didn't have to have him go out there and do that. All right. Well, I'll send him back if I could. Yeah, just come back. Just come back. You've got 5K in the tank. Yeah. There is some crude oil that I can tap into right over here. And this is accessible, and we're trying to build it, but first we need to build this ramp coming down so that we can access it. Once we do, we'll have access to a little bit more crude oil. But for now, I think our only plan of action is to take a loan for diesel, and then also buy some diesel with some coal here. So I'm going to do that even though I'm really low on coal. Actually, let's just take out a loan. Let's just do the loan here. We're going to do 2,600. And this is going to let's just go with 4,400. As much as possible, right? So borrow that, and I need for this to be a priority. So this needs to be filled. So unpause there. 4.4K diesel here. Okay, and once we have the diesel here, I need all of this to be unloaded into this fluid storage. as soon as possible. No ifs, ands, or buts. It just needs to happen. Okay, let's speed things up. There you go. Now we just let Jesus take the wheel here. Only thing we can do. Oh my God! Look at all these guys. Where is the crude oil here? Is it being taken out and delivered? It is. It is. Okay. It sure is. And then we have the food packs. Kind of. We kind of have the food packs. How are you guys doing over here? We got plenty. We got plenty here, right? Can we get this out? Can we get this out? Make that a top priority here. Come on, let's make this happen. Oh, wait a second. Did you already make a trip? I don't think so, right? You didn't go out there. This is... Oh no, that's crude oil from here. Right? That's crude oil that you're getting out of that. All right, so that's good. What I need is the food packs to be delivered here. So as soon as they do that, I think we'll be in the clear. Can't wait to see how you can get the payback for that diesel. I think I think it might get near 10K. Well, it's probably going to get to 20K. It's probably going to get to 20K because I don't have a solution right now for how to solve this situation. We are producing diesel now, which is good. The production of diesel also goes into the production of steam here, the light oil that we burn for power. So this is all very important stuff that we need to make sure stays running and operating. No diesel equals no power. No power equals game over. And that's just about it. There's nothing else to it. We have 628 food packs that are not being delivered right now. Why? Why is this not happening? What is your issue right now? You can't get to here, but why do you need to get here? Are you trying to deliver iron scrap? Vehicles can't reach the blast furnace. What are you trying to deliver? Are you trying to bring coal directly to this here? Do we need to start supplementing? Just trickling in the coal here. We could probably do that. Also, these guys need to not accept importing or exporting. Turn all of that off, please. Same thing here. Oh, it's the scrap, but we have scrap here. Are they just not able to get in there and deliver it? They should be able to get in there. Okay. Not a big deal. We are kind of coming back from this. Can I add a storage here? Can I do this? I need to do this. Collision with a pillar. Let me clean this up a little bit. Do that. Get a quick little storage here. You're going to be food pack. You're going to be full. And I'm also going to assign, not an import route. I'm going to assign a truck. One truck should be fine. One truck should be completely fine. Okay, and this pipe needs to be reconnected. Nope, that's a tier 1 pipe. It needs to be tier 2. There we go. Okay. There you go. Weird that they were not delivering food packs directly to the unit storage. Did I have that? Oh, I had no import rule on it, or did that just set itself to that right now? I didn't notice that. I did not notice that. Okay. Our little friend here needs to go out here and load this cargo. And I need to set myself a reminder. To send him back home. Okay. There goes our first cargo. Or our first trade, per se. Okay. How's this doing? Got plenty of food packs. I think I need to set that guy to make quicker trips. Also, you guys aren't running because we are what? What's going on over here? You have no steam. We have no steam because we have no water. We have no water because we have no... Yeah, what's up with the water here? Is it because we just don't have no coal? We don't have any coal. Or actually, we do have coal here. We're not producing anything. Oh, this little guy is ready to go. So this is a this is something that we can turn on right now. Can you run? What's up with this here? This is not good. All right, U-shape. Can we get this connected here really quickly? There we go. Okay, so we'll run that and we'll turn this off. These guys can all be turned off, as well as these guys. Okay. We did set up salt production. Yes, we did. All right, so this could also be turned off here. So, as far as power goes, are you not running? Are you not running? You have some diesel. Can we just kind of jumpstart whatever we're doing here? At least jumpstart this. I know this isn't a really good idea to have these guys running here. They're really low priority, so as soon as these kick in, these will stop running. Hopefully. I just need them to run so that we can get water to these boilers here. Oh, and also we have a little bit of water here. We could probably Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not going to work. I was thinking we could turn this around, but that's not going to work. All right, we just need some water here. As soon as this starts working, if it is working. Do we not have parts for this? There we go. All right, now you're working. And oh, you need to be jump started, don't you? Or primed. I guess it'll be primed here shortly if we could get this rule to import here as well. We need just a little bit of water here. Just a trickle. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right. This is going to have to, we're going to have to turn these guys back on. Just for a little bit here. Just for a little while. Also, what's going on over here? Why are we trying to... Vehicles can't reach biomass collection. I don't need you reaching biomass collection here. We'll turn that off. And that's household goods research. Good. Where are you going with this? Oh yeah, that's right. You can bring that over here. And we can burn that. That's actually a good idea. Why don't I pause? This biomass production. It's not priority. That's why it's kind of backing up a little bit. I'll do that. I'll do that instead. All right. So we're having some issues again. We have plenty of crude oil again. So that's good. We just need to boost our diesel production, right? Oh, but we have coal. We just don't have water. How did this happen? There's some water here. Where are you going with this water first? All right. That's not a priority. This is the priority. Well, you actually have water. But these guys don't. Okay. Let's bring it over here. Let's bring that water here. Whatever we can scrape. Where'd that truck go? There we go. Where are you going? No, I need you to recalculate your route. Now you're going here, which is fine, because that'll give us a little bit of power. Going here, here. There's some steam. Ooh, ooh. Okay. I think I'm going to need a little bit more diesel. If possible. You can take out another loan. It can be diesel. It can't be diesel. Quick trade offers. Some coal for diesel. Probably not the best idea. But necessary. No. There's plenty of diesel. The problem is water. Problem is water. And our belts have no power. I'm struggling here, guys. How do we not have not even 1 kilowatt of power? And now we're losing population. And we have a health crisis because we are low on water. Oh boy. Can you? No, there's no water here either. What about over here? Are you guys pumping water? You are. There's plenty of water here. We've got construction parts? Yes. All right. Here's a quick little solution then. We're going to get 1, 2. And let's do this. That can be construction part 1s or there and there. And we should be able to build this. No problem. This needs to be unpaused. And it should probably be urgent and urgent. Tapping into free water. This is exactly what we need to do. All right, come on, guys. Oh, this is construction part 2s, which we don't have. I just paid those loans, man. Come on. I don't want to take out another. No, actually, we're not done paying these loans. Ooh. We're not done paying this loan. We're still in debt. Can I get some construction parts from somewhere? Construction part 2 specifically. I think I can steal them from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys aren't doing anything here. Okay, that gives me 120, which should be enough to get these guys going. Yes. Should definitely be enough. And then, This, of course, is going to be water. And we're going to keep it empty. So just deliver, please. And we're out of fuel again. So just needs to be number one priority right now. Number one priority. I would like... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I have plenty of wood. You know? There's probably an easy solution here. There's water. I thought there was water. There's water right over here. These guys are almost out here. There's water and there's wood. Easily accessible. So we could get a little bit of power going right over here. We just probably wouldn't have the parts for it. Yeah, that's what would happen. All right. It's time to spend some of that coal. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. Because we are just completely out of diesel. And so our trucks need to refuel. So I'm just going to spend a decent amount here. Unpause that and run it. What are you guys carrying? You guys are carrying water. We can do this, guys. It's not going to be my downfall. Oh man, also this guy's out here now. It's been such a long time. Come back home. And I bet you're also carrying some diesel that we can use. Wait a second. Did all that diesel just go into the payment here that we were trying to do? It did, didn't it? Absolutely did. Okay. This means that we need to buy a little bit more? No. No, that's not going to happen. Now we've got zero maintenance as well. That's not going to happen. Okay. I am going to do the following. This and this. No, actually. What's the connection here that needs to be paused? This guy's not doing anything. Get that out of there. So it's these two. That one. Oh no, that one just comes back here. So that's the one there. This needs to fill up. Oh man. Okay, alright. This guy's back. I mean, there's really not a lot of diesel here. I need you to unload your fuel. Okay. Now, let's please... Please, can we deliver a little bit of diesel here? No, none of that's probably not going to happen either, right? This isn't a good idea. I shouldn't pause this here. Darn it. We need water here. We need water and coal. Coal, diesel. Import. Import. Oh my god, and then this guy isn't running because we have no power. So there is steam now. There's just no power for this balancer. Okay. I just need to prime this, right? How am I going to do that? Let's get some steam from here to there. There you go. There we go. Alright, do you have any steam here? None? What about this here? You have a little bit. So we could also prime you. But no, we don't need it. We don't need to prime it. Because this guy was able to turn on all of the balancers. Okay. Okay. Can we remove this pipe now? Doesn't need to be there. This does need to continuously run. You need water delivered. Can we produce any bit of water here? We can. Okay, all this is running. Come on. Don't stop. Maintenance. Of course maintenance is an issue. Ah. Zero. COI is addictive. Yes. I have dreams about playing COI and how I can make my base better. I had nightmares last night trying to think about a way to resolve this problem. Crude oil is no longer the issue. It's just getting everything back up after losing the entire system or just losing all of this diesel. This should not have happened at all. I think that Jesus Christ. All right, why aren't you running now? Output is full. Output is full again because I deleted that pipe and this is out of steam. Okay. Oh my god. Come on. Give me that. Give me that connection once more. I thought we were fine. I thought we were. No steam here. This does have steam. I just am not able to connect it right now. Okay. This is the problem with running balancers everywhere. This is terrible, by the way. Let's stop. Whatever doesn't need to be running right now can be turned off. Food. Farms. power. This can all be paused right now. Doesn't need to be running. Everyone's broken. Glass can probably be paused. All right, that's the problem. This train can be paused. What else we got running? All right, none of this is, all of this is fine. All of this is fine. Our chickens are all dead, by the way. Chickens are dead. We've got no more food packs, but we have plenty of crude oil. What we still don't have is the diesel, though. Okay, so you're good. 6.5k of crude oil here. And we can't take out another diesel loan. That's not going to happen. Why did you stop running here? Sheesh. We really need to get water out here. So let's see, where's my water thing? If we could just please, did this not get built with all of the construction parts that we had? How did that happen? How in the world did that happen? Okay. I need some water from here to there. This needs to be built. And then I'm going to remove a couple of things that we don't need. Like these guys. We don't need them. I think that just gave us construction part ones. Okay. So not what I intended there. I need construction part twos. What can we delete that we don't need right now? Probably this guy right here. So we'll get that out of there. And these guys could probably go as well. Let's get them all out. Remove. 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 Okay. Please deliver those construction parts to where they're needed. I really hope you do what I'm hoping you're gonna do. Wait, where are you going with that? Stop it. No. No. No, do not pay back those loans. Absolutely not. Okay. Keep empty. Let's get some more diesel here. We need to move our trucks. Trucks need to move. Okay, can we finish this construction, please? Or finish this construction. It's probably not going to happen anymore. I think that's it. I think this is it. This is the end. I don't know how else we can recover from this. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. What's priority? That's not priority out that way. This is priority out. We need water here. And of course, there's another balancer here in the way. You're full of steam. And you're also full of steam. So this essentially can run if we can power up the balancers. And none of this is working because... I mean, there is some heavy oil here. Oh, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am super stressed out. I'm probably losing hair right now. I don't know how we can come back from this. This is crazy. I might need to reload the save here really quickly. And do things a little bit differently. Yeah, I think that's it. This is it, boys. We got 2.6k coal though that we can completely demolish right now. Let's just do it. Let's send it. I'm sending it. I'm completely sending it here. Unpause. We'll probably switch this to heavy oil and take this diesel that's in here. Jesus Christ. All of that diesel that I just bought just went into that next loan payment here. So that was a terrible move. You're out of diesel. There's 0 diesel in here. What about this guy over here? Yeah. Switch. Come and get that diesel if you can, please. Also, we seem to be running. Not sure how that happened, but we are running. We just can't stop running. Can I pause these guys? No. Maybe just keep one of them on. No. Opposite. There. We need just one of them running. And we need this guy to not stop running. Because as long as our trucks have diesel and can move around, we can save ourselves here. Yeah, one thing I probably should do is pause this output here. Okay, yeah. Just do what we can here, please. We might have a chance, guys. We might have a chance. Also, where's all of our steel? None of this is running because there's no power. There's almost no coal here. These guys can't run. Yeah, they can't run either. What we do have is plenty of iron here. And there's another coal mine that we can access over here. So let me just kind of plan for this really quickly. Can we come down to here? This is 4. Okay. All right, that's a quick little ramp here, and we'll be able to access that coal mine as soon as this guy's done. All right, unpause that. Please tell me that this is still running. Yes. Okay. I think what I need to do, and I don't want to, but I will, is I want to pause that right there. All right. So that's paused. These guys are running, but we're almost out of coal here, but they're running. They're running. They're producing water. We've got water here. We've got water. Oh. No. I think that's a maintenance issue, right? That's just a maintenance problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The struggle is indeed real. I've done it before. I haven't done it this playthrough though. I haven't done it this playthrough, but we're at the brink of having to reload our save here. We're almost at that point. If I can recover from this. Can this not stop running? All right, we've got some diesel here. Yes. All right, so trucks. This diesel pipe is not really important. Where's it all going? Where does this go? This goes over to refuel our docks. Okay, so not really important. This goes to refuel everything else out here. Oh, and these guys are done with their excavation. Oh, look at that. We have access now to this part of the map. What's over here? We got copper there. We've got a giant reservoir. We could probably mine this way into this iron here if we really wanted to. I think that's what we should do. So you guys from here will now come work this area. Over here, we're going to set all of this to gain access to here. Right, that's all looking good here. It's all at 4. Yeah. We need some filling designation. Probably that should probably be enough here. This sand isn't really that important, so we could fill that in as well. Okay. This all works. Perfect. All right. So our only issue right now is maintenance. And maintenance is an issue because we have no iron. We have no iron because we have no coal. We have no coal because we have no fuel out here. So as soon as we can get, let's see, can we do, where's our little fuel station out here? This guy right here. Can we get some fuel here? Is that doable? Could we do that? I probably shouldn't be doing this, right? These guys have fuel. So I could do, they now have access to this, I guess. Access to here. Access to these guys. No, we don't need limestone right now. I guess we don't need this here either. So I just need these guys to come and refuel these guys. Yeah. Yep, you're on your way. All right, I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear here. What do we do with this guy here? I definitely don't want to run out of the heavy oil here. So you are going to need, yeah, don't consume my heavy oil right now. So I'm going to switch you back to diesel. And I'm going to, again, request a little bit of diesel here. Request a little bit of diesel there. This guy also has diesel, but how you doing here? 6.5k is actually super good. All right, fuel consumption on vehicles, fuel consumption on cargo. Maintenance reduction. Let's turn that on. Let's remove. No, we don't need to remove anything here. We could turn this on here for extra unity. We have plenty of food. Although that's slippery slope, right? I don't. Oh man. 26 months. And we are still producing food here, right? How's the water production here? No coal. And that's fine. We don't need coal here. I think we need to prime these guys and get this going finally. Can we do that? No. Do we have water here? You are not connected. All right. Here's my little solution to this. This is construction part 2's. You're gonna go there. This is gonna be built. This is gonna be water, and you're gonna be requested at a super high priority at a super high rate. Let's get some water over here. Do we have water? Here, we do. Okay. So this truck, one truck, import route. I need you to come straight to here. No ifs, ands, or buts. This needs to happen. If we manage this, by the way, right now, if we manage this right now, I think we're done. I think we're in the clear here. This is an export route. I'm not trying to export. This is wrong. This is wrong. Export to here. Yes. Remove that. Okay, there we go. This is correct. Where's that truck at? Of course you're broken down. Oh, wait. Did I, is that the wrong pipe? Yes, that's my brine pipe. That is brine. It's the bottom one. Ooh. Oh, man. Come on, get this out of there. Get that out of there. The bottom is the seawater, right? I hope that that's the case. All right, there's some water there. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Yes, it's the bottom one. So, remove, clear. Don't do that again. Come on. Bottom. Now we're good. All right. Please. Please. Oh my God. Are we good now? Are we good? This water's going to come out over here. And I need to plug that in to over there. So can we get this big boy? I think this is fine. Yeah, I think that big boy is fine there. And we can do this. I'm not going to worry about that bridge too much. Or should I worry about that bridge? Can they get over that? This is ridiculous. But okay. They can still go through that. Okay. How's it looking over here? Actually pretty good. Let's plug this boy right over here. All right, now what? Now what are you asking for? Broken belt. Let's stop the importing here. All right, this needs to run continuously, non-stop. You're consuming 24 plus 24, which means that this needs to be upgraded. This one needs to be upgraded. Let's do that, please. Okay. Oh boy. You're good. This should be all good here, right? Your water. Got water for the farms. Which is not really necessary, but this pipe here is full of water, which means we now have water over here. That's full. Okay, that's what I like to see. And diesel-wise, how are we doing over here? Kind of okay. Kind of okay. All right. Maintenance is not a big deal. We can recover from maintenance. Jesus Christ, I think we're in the clear, guys. Holy. I cannot believe we made it out alive. Okay. As far as maintenance goes, also, where are all my trains? Where are all the trains? You're carrying mechanical parts. This guy's out of fuel. Let's refuel him. You're just broken because you want to be broken. We're good. Okay, can we deliver here? Let's hope. Let's hope and pray. Okay. All right. All right. What are we doing here? Wait a second. Did we pay off that construction part loan? How did that even happen? Loans. Dude, how did that happen? How do we pay off that loan when we have everything paused here? You know what? I'm not going to argue it. I'm not going to fight it. Where are we in terms of this loan here? We're at 7K. 7,000. And our initial loan was only 4K. These guys are loan sharks, man. Okay, we're gonna have to focus on this guy over here. Can we import? We've got plenty of crude oil, so this guy doesn't necessarily need to have or go out right now, right? Doesn't have to. I think he's fine. Are we delivering here? We are delivering. There's some steel. Where are the mechanical parts? Here they are. Electronics, looking good. Mechanical parts are on their way. There you go. Drop off that steel. And please go pick up some more. All right, there we go. There we go. This is pretty crazy, by the way. I think we can get rid of this guy right here. This is no longer necessary, or we probably just say pause on this. Yeah, just chill out on that. And let's go over here and remove this assignment. There you go. There we go. What are you trying to get to over here? No jobs. All right. Our Unity is getting pretty low. So one thing that we need to do is we need to remove this one. We need to remove this one. We need to remove that one. Vehicle fuel consumption can stay on, but we are a little bit low on food. So that needs to stop. We need to chill out on that. We consumed all of the vegetables and potatoes. We had stored all of the wheat here. We have too much of this stuff here. So let's do some more potatoes. Let's do, what is this here? Wheat and potatoes, and some more wheat and potatoes. And you can stay as soybean. This is vegetables and potatoes. This is vegetables, and this is vegetables. All right. Last but not least, we got to get some more chickens. We got to get some chickens back. That's got to happen. Let's get some chickens. Let's go with 30 here. And let's do... Can we not do this? 50 and 10. All right, these guys will recover. And I'm pretty amazed that we still have plenty of eggs. Or, yeah, we have some eggs left over from that. That was pretty insane. That was pretty insane. What are you asking for? Not enough input. Is this? No, you're connected. So what's the, why are you requesting things? Waiting for product. You need to not request things. Okay. Where are the trains? 0 arrivals. You are cement. You are... Oh, look at that. We got some steel, at least. Where's my mechanical part train? Is he on his way? Yeah. Ooh, pretty loaded too. That's nice. That is nice. All right. Yeah, there's not much else that we need to do. Let's pause a couple of things that are unnecessary right now. These guys are unnecessary. So I'm going to pause that. This is pretty unnecessary. Except that it does provide a little bit of coal, right? It does. I'm going to keep it on. This needs to be unpaused. We need to unpause. What else we need to get rid of? Or actually, we need to get rid of these guys over here, consuming a bunch of coal. This isn't necessary anymore. All of these guys can also stop. Very nice. Oh, this isn't running. Why? Why'd we stop running here? Don't have... Well, what do you mean you don't have enough of this? You're stuck, backed up on coal, because you don't have a coal recipe. Ah. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm so bad at this. Okay. I could take a deep breath. I might need to go just grab a cup of coffee because this was pretty insane. Food-wise, we're okay with food. Yeah, we're okay with food. Power is stable. Just things can get a little bit scary, right? All right, I'll be right back. Be right back. right. Back. And things are still flowing. That's good to see. We got plenty of water here, which is nice. All right, we'll let this run. This is good. This is good. Okay, plenty of water here. Plenty of water for the farms. Plenty of water for my diesel production. Plenty of crude oil. Why are you not getting water? What's going on here? Priority out, priority out. There's no water here? Why is there no water here? Oh, because I paused here. Ah, man. Okay, there you go. All right. Definitely. You guys cannot stop running. We need diesel here. How are we looking on diesel? Yeah, pretty good. All right. So maintenance, we're still not recovered from maintenance. It's running, right? Trickling in, but not where it needs to be. Okay, food-wise, got vegetables, got no meat, no eggs, and no tofu. All right. I mean, I feel like we're coming back on maintenance. We just need a steady stream of mechanical parts, as always. You are in need of heavy oil, but are we requesting heavy oil here? We are. We just don't have a backup of it. All right. We may be good here. You still got 1.8K. And you're good on diesel to make a trip if you had enough of this. Which we don't. We've only got 56. This is flowing just fine. If I were to upgrade one of these pipes that goes all the way to here, not completely necessary. We're getting a pretty good flow to here, and this is only really consuming 240 maximum. I could Unity boost it and have it run a little bit faster to produce some more diesel if necessary. But it's not really necessary. Could I pause you now and not have a power issue? Yeah, I think we're in the clear. So we'll stop consuming diesel over here. Pretty heavy on the consumption. All right, and then we can also stop these guys over here if they're even running. We'll stop that. Okay, and all we need is really maintenance to do the thing, right? Allow partially loaded trucks. I'm not going to do that. Disable logistics for newly placed buildings and machines. I'm not going to do that. What I really need to do or find out is how much fuel my trains are consuming. Train has no power. Train has no power. Train has no power. Where's the train? I think this guy is just maintenance broken, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's all good. Just need to wait until this is sorted. Also, we're doing pretty good over here. Where's all the iron? There's plenty of iron here. Could I do this? And could I do this? So that the trucks can deliver more iron to here. What do you got? You got dirt. Waiting for products. These guys aren't running. All right. Maybe let's remove a few trucks from here. I'm going to make this 8, just a little bit higher priority than dirt and stone right now, because I need them to move the iron instead. And these guys are pretty much done here. Yep, just one little trickle of iron there. And one little bit iron here. That's about it. Worth tracking my crude oil. You're right. I should probably add that to here. So let me do that. Crude oil. Wait, it's this here. Crude. Pin it. Pin it, pin it, pin it. 906. I mean, we have plenty of crude on the map, right? It's not really that we were gonna be in a lot of trouble if everything was under control, right? If I would have noticed that we ran out of diesel in the last episode so quickly like that, then we would have been fine. But there's so much crude oil here. There's here. There's this giant blob over here. And there's also an accessible patch right over here. And what else we got? We got one over there. Yeah. Also, it seems like a really nice patch of coal here that we'll be able to access pretty soon. All right, how much coal is left here? Not that much. I should probably ask these guys to grab the rest of this right over here. Let's clean up these designations. And that. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Look at all this coal here. And we're good on coal here. We're just not good on coal or iron over here. Do we not have requesting here? We're not requesting here. We should be. I did want to start crushing that iron though. We just need the parts, the mechanical parts. Not mechanical parts, the construction parts. But I'm not going to turn those things on, not until our maintenance is back in order. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. We're doing pretty good on this here, right? Yeah. All right. These guys are doing great. This sulfur needs to be emptied. And then this is going to be also slag. I mean, we could turn the sulfur itself into slag if we needed to. Got plenty of sulfur here. All right, what's the recipe here? You burn it as well, but I don't want to create air pollution. Our health has been really great. Wait, what's up with our water? Oh, broken pipe, really? Holy moly. All right, fill up, please. Come back up. Jesus Christ. Food is a little bit iffy, and then we need household goods and appliances, which we don't have the ability to do. Not yet. Do we have household goods? I'm wondering. Goods. Glass, of course you consume steel. Right, so that's not an option right now. What about electronic goods? I know it's probably a no, right? What is it? What is it here? Household appliances. Why is it not coming up? Here. Oh, we haven't researched it yet. Also consuming steel. Alright, so we really cannot do anything until we upgrade all of this. And all these guys need to be doing blast furnace level 2s. And for that, we need a bunch of construction part 2s. 3s. And why are we out of construction part 1s? What have we even been using construction part 1s for? Oh, you know what? We did use them, right? We used them for this. These guys are running. We're stockpiling some crude. Did we also have a mine over here? No, I didn't set that up. Okay. I mean, honestly, this is all that we can do. Let's just kind of wait until our steel recovers here. We could possibly run this line here. And we would just need to separate it from this. If and when we had 150 construction part 2s. Plus 225 for each of these blast furnace 2s. Dude, it's so expensive for anything here at this stage. And maintenance just isn't picking up. It's not going to pick up, not until we get steady flow of iron. Yeah, we need... Also, diesel-wise, we need to unpause these guys so that this can flow into all of the other fuel stations, I guess. What I do think I should do is get a couple of trucks assigned to this here. So import rules. No, this is not... It should not be accepting assigned only. We're going to assign a couple of trucks here. Probably 2 each. And those guys should be traveling back and forth to grab the steel from the iron ore from here. All right. We have 808 tracks, which is probably not enough to get a train out here delivering the iron. Did we fix our ramp here? Did we do this yet? No, we haven't. And I should probably get this as just a dumping designation or just a dumped ramp. So let's actually do that. Let's actually do this so that we don't have to get any excavators over here. That'll give us access to the coal that we need later on. Thinking I should get more vehicles assigned here. Go with 4 and 4. Oh, why is power flickering? What is going on? What's going on over here? Did all these guys break at the same time? That's terrible. Terrible. Also, where is the water here? We should be producing more than enough water. Oh man, everything is just broken. Come on now. Also, why aren't you traveling? You don't have the food packs that we need? Do you not have... What's this? Not enough food. Because this guy has not enough fuel. Let's switch you back to diesel. There you go. Let's get you out there getting the corn. Not enough food here either. Actually, wait a second. Do we not have... We have plenty of food here. Come on, get that over to the chickens, please. Can we not? Can we not deliver here? Deliver there. There we go. This is insane, by the way, that all of these guys are broken. All 8 of them broken at the same time. Where is... Or how... Are we still not getting enough iron here? Got 8 trucks coming. Going around. Do we need more trucks? I mean, you are assigned to here. Come on, guys. Could it be beneficial to set up maintenance depot over by your steel and mechanical parts so you don't have to rely on a train to bring them over? I mean, I thought about that, but then what about the electrical parts? The electronics. If I had a system producing electronics over here, and then we could get it on a train, because electronics needs copper, first of all. Then we could deliver the electronics over here and sort out our little maintenance issue, right? So we would produce it directly on site. But because our steel and copper are so very far away from each other, it makes a little bit more sense to meet in the middle over here on the island. At least I think, right? Maybe it makes more sense to just bring the copper over. The copper and the rubber. No, actually, we can produce rubber here. That wouldn't be an issue because we have a diesel line here, right? So that's not a problem. Where's our diesel? Here. So this pipe brings diesel over if and when we had a bunch of diesel. So we could produce rubber here with a rubber maker with diesel and acid. Right? Acid is used to produce rubber? No, what's the item? It's sulfur. Diesel and sulfur will make me 24 rubber. So we could do that here. instead of the other thing. Yeah, we got trains over here with issues. I need you to go to the next stop. We really don't have any diesel here to fill this guy up. Not enough unity. Like the ones you have now, so you have the construction parts. I know there's an iron delivery issue, but it would solve the weight for the train that broken down. Yeah. I mean, it probably is worth it, right? I could get another copper right now is really only used for that. So we are only making electronics with this. And with a little bit more, with a little bit of rubber, we can make the electronics. We could repurpose this station to electronics and deliver the electronics over there and get maintenance going over there instead of over here. That requires a rebuild, and that requires mechanical parts. Sorry, construction parts that we don't have. It's also the issue of recycling. We've got recycling going over here. Okay. All right. Where are the trains? Where are the trains? Waiting for free track. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? All right. Time out. We really need... Oh, no. You know what? This is dangerous. This is dangerous here. If I turn this on, or can I just turn you off? And can I get you to go pick up that load there? You still have... Oh, wait a second. I can't turn that guy off. You need to stay on. And I need this guy to go pick up. Oh, that was scary. Okay, that was scary. Oh, this. Oh, ooh, glad I caught that. Thank you, Copper Train, for making me look at that. We need the unity here. There we go. Refuel. Go. Anyone else need fuel? You guys are just broken due to maintenance. Yeah. You know what? There is also the possibility of just producing rubber over here as well. We have diesel here. It's not... There's a pipe. There's a pipe here, right? That's something. And we could make a little bit of rubber here. Or we could just have trucks deliver the rubber. Have that copper train rerouted from the bus 2 over here. That is a possibility. Many ways to solve our little dilemma. Food. All right, what's going on with food? What is the problem? We're not producing enough fertilizer. There's plenty of water. What's this? Why, if the irrigation tank is full, it's not getting water because it's broken due to maintenance. Also, these guys are still having fuel issues, which I need to resolve. Let's make sure we don't stop because of fuel. So these are my vehicles. I need to make sure that the trains don't stop because of fuel. Excavator has no fuel. Cargo ship low on fuel. All right. Not much else for us to do here except wait. Oh, wow. We just... Oh, man. No, 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 no. No. Fuel consumption. Fuel reduction. Food reduction, actually. Food consumption turned off. Let's... Oh, this guy has been here for a while. Load that cargo and come back home. Why have you not been making any trips lately? Because you don't have the bread. The bread is wheat. Where's all my wheat? Soil fertility here being consumed drastically. I think I'm going to get this replenishment here. I should also probably get one over here. No. No, we're not going to do that. Let's leave everything as is. The real issue is always still the maintenance still. Little guy over here pulling his weight. Oh, man. All right, fill this up as much as possible. And the maintenance, the mechanical part train, where are you? Where's that train? Are you full? Yes, you are full. So as long as this guy's making trips back and forth full, I think we're okay. Go some more steel. Steel's actually flowing, which is good to see. All right. And our people are starving. How did we get here? These farms are just forever broken. Come on, man. Cholera as well. Really? Holy cow. This is relentless. What? Are you not running? Out of power. All farms broken. Come on, power. Don't fail me now. This is insane. It's so ridiculous that everything is just breaking at the same time. Let's give that at least 1 point. $4.1K. It's plenty. All right, so you're unloaded. This isn't flowing. Are we really out of diesel here? Yeah, we are. We'll turn that on. Turn this one off. All right. I think I'm going to have to end the stream here because I've got to go take care of the kids. So I will end the stream here and I will check you guys out in the next episode. All right. So I will see you guys.